Hello class. So for this video I'm just going to talk you very quickly through this final grade sheet that you're going to be getting at the end of the semester. So because there's a fairly quick turnaround time between when your final projects are due and when I need to have them graded, I'm not actually going to give you all that much feedback on your formal analytical reports. I will give you a little basic feedback, and then if you're interested in more thorough feedback later on, you're free to contact me if you want to through email or coming into office hours next semester or whatever it is. So what you are going to get, each of you will get a version of this final grade sheet. Now this obviously is a blank one, but I'm going to talk you through what you'll have here. So obviously it'll have your name. Right here is going to be, I guess, your key piece of information, your final course grade. So I do use the full Penn State range of grades, so that's A, A minus, B plus, B, B minus, C plus, C, D, and F. For whatever reason, Penn State doesn't believe in the A plus or the C minus, and then D's and F's are just D's and F's. So you will get your letter grade from that. Then you will also get a grade breakdown. So for each individual assignment, topic approval proposal, business correspondence, oral progress report, etc., etc., you will get the letter grade that you earned in that category. So, as you hopefully remember from the syllabus or from my video on using the grade blank to calculate what your final course grade is going to be, each project is worth a certain percentage of the overall grade, and those letter grades are averaged. So in addition to the assignment and your letter grade, you also have the percentage that it's worth here, just as a reminder. Below that, you have the list of you have the number of absences and any penalty from absences. So the attendance policy is listed in the syllabus. There is a slight mistake in it. But basically, if you have missed 2 classes or fewer, you will have no penalty to your grade. If you have exceeded 2 absences, then officially you lose 1/3 of a letter grade. The syllabus says 1/3 of your overall grade. That's not correct. You lose 1/3 of a letter grade per absence beyond the official 2. However, out of the goodness of my heart, I am going to forgive 1 absence from everybody who has exceeded the 2 absences with no penalty. So that means if you have missed 3 or less classes, 3 or fewer, sorry, you will not have a penalty to your grade. It's only if you've missed 4 or more classes that you would have a penalty. Then, below that, we have this final comments section. You're going to have two sets of comments, I guess. You will have at the top 1 set of comments giving an overall assessment of your work over the course of the semester. Because I'm looking at a large range of assignments and a large amount of work, and especially because we've gone online for the entire almost last half of the semester, these are necessarily going to be pretty broad, but I'm going to try and identify key things that you've been successful at, or key things that you've struggled with that you might want to work on in the future. Then below those overall comments, you're going to have maybe 2 to 3 paragraphs, short paragraphs, of some general feedback about the formal analytical report. Again, if you want more detailed feedback, you can contact me later, and I'm happy to go through stuff with you. But for the purposes of generating final grades to meet Penn State's schedule, it's going to be fairly basic surface level stuff for the moment. So this is what you will be getting. I will upload this to Canvas in response to your formal analytical report. So even if you are working with a group and one of your group members is uploading the formal analytical report, you will still get your own version of the final grade sheet in that category. So that's what you will want to look for at the end of this semester.